Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Coogan Cassius, and some very special guests. Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher, and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
you get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.
This is COLM McGuigan for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Delighted to be joined in Nashville, Tennessee by Tayler Holder. Tayler, this is your environment, something that maybe you haven't been a part of recently. How excited are you to be around this week?
Dude, I'm so excited. This is actually my first Misfits event that I've been to, actually, man. I'm usually running all over the place, but you guys are in my fucking backyard right now, so I had to be here. I got a fighter that's on the card, Austin Dooley, and then we also got B-Dave. That'll be with him as well, so I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Austin Dooley, talk to me a little bit about him. You met him maybe 6 months ago. This relationship's transformed now.
Man, we've been going back and forth for a while, man, and we finally officially met 6 months ago, and I went to the gym, and they offered me, they brought me in like family, and the kid's a dog, man. His kid's a good fighter, so I decided to, take him under my wing and let's see if we can help him out and put him on the map with this stuff, man. So
we'll get into your music career in a second, but in terms of this and this event and being around the Misfits scene, does that whet your appetite to get back in the ring?
Oh, dude, I was supposed to fight. I was supposed to be the main event of this card. I was originally supposed to, but then my opponent ended up getting hurt a couple weeks back or whatever, so it didn't end up working out. But dude, I mean, I've been quiet for a reason. I've been working for a long time, man, and I haven't been in there in over 2 years, and I'm ready. I'm ready whenever, man. I just give me a little bit of a leeway to just actually get back in the camp. I'm off and on. I got my country music stuff going on, but I'm in the best shape of my life right now, and I'm looking good. So,
was it true that you were supposed to fight KSI before?
Man, that was a long time ago. It got mentioned to me. I'm pretty sure it was like last August, but they offered it to me, and back then I was making the move here. I wasn't in a camp. I didn't even have a gym at that point because I moved from there to here. I didn't know anybody yet, all that stuff. But they offered me, and they're like, "Yeah, the fight's in like 2 weeks. Like stuff's happening." I was like, "God dang, dude, 2 weeks? Brother, I can't do that, And it's like, and everyone for a while was like, "Oh, he's a bitch. He's scared. He's this." I'm like, no, there's strategy that goes to this, man. There's a lot more that goes into it than people think. So,
give me an idea of who you want to share the ring with when you do eventually make your Misfits debut.
Dude, honestly, I would literally fight anybody, man. I told Mams this. I would fight anybody. I want to do eventually we'll get into the real big fights. I want to get my feet wet. I'm coming off of that last fight, a year ago, my first fight ever, and I froze up, man. That's stuff that people just can't train for. You get in there, I was looking good, I was feeling good. I get in there, bro, and in front of like 20, 30,000 people, your heart falls out of your asshole, man. I'm just sitting there, I'm frozen, bro. I'm like this, I'm just not letting my hands go, and but I got a lot to prove, man, and I'm in a different headspace now. I'm a different person now. And I'd share the ring with anybody if the deal makes sense, the money's right, all that stuff as well. So.
KSI Tommy Fury, rumored to be announced this week. How do you think that goes?
I honestly, man, I don't know. I don't really see KSI hurting. Tommy's a big guy, man. Tommy's a big guy. I think KSI has a thing that works for him, this very unorthodox way of fighting, bro, and he throws these massive bombs, bro. If he catches Tommy, it's not gonna feel good, but I don't know, man. Tommy is the better, like, fundamental boxer. He's got his stuff together, coming off that Jake Paul fight. Jake is a very good friend of mine and all that stuff, so it was hard to see. But Tommy, I think it'll be a good run for KSI, to be honest with you, man.
Jake Paul, Nate Diaz, will you be there, number one, and number two? How does it end?
I am gonna be there. All the respect in the world to Nate, bro. Him and his brother, his family, everything. They are dogs, man, and they fucking do not fall easy. But I think Jake takes it, dude. I think that, Nate is getting a little older. I just came out of the ring, so I'm sweating, man. Nate's getting a little older. It's a different environment, even though Nate's got the hands, bro. He does, for sure. But, Jake is a quick guy. He's a hard hitter, and I think that if Nate leaves it open, it's going to hurt him. I think Jake takes it. I don't think he, sleeps Nate, though. I don't. I think that it's probably in the later rounds, and I think that it probably gets stopped, if anything, or it goes to decision.
Final one. Your country music tour coming up. Where are you going with that tour?
Man, we got 15 stops with Dylan Scott, man. We're going all over like the East Coast and all that stuff. I don't even know all of them, but it's all over there, 15 shows in different cities. So it's gonna be a fun one, man. I'm excited.
Well, best of luck, Tayler. We'll catch up again this week. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, bro.
Yes,
appreciate it.
Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Coogan Cassius, and some very special guests, Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher, and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
You get up, you dress up, and you fucking shut up.